Alright, everybody, we have returned! Now we just gotta figure out how to do this without getting murdered! Alright! Woo! Also, hey there, Tara, how's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. Cheers to you. Alright, let's do this. We zapped a guy. Let's fucking go. We do have the credentials. We have the fucking badge. What are you talking about? Okay. Bam! The clock is ticking because we zapped a guy. Terminal's here and we're able to create the local security with right device. Okay. However, I need a password to get on the network and find the area on the mesh where the source code lies. Yeah. Okay. ROM component. Status screen, workstation, monitor, device, ROM development. Okay, let's look at this. There we go. P6 MA 10816. Well, you just that's how we roll. What? No, we have the passcode. Oh, that's funny. It's fucking sitting right here. Like you can actually literally read it on the. I'm trying to. I mean, I'm just trying to use the thing. I figured that was it, but okay. Oh, I have to actually remember this. It was PM06. No, hold on. Shit. No. We want to not put it in. It was P6 MAA. See, I knew I was missing something. I'll write it down this time. Well, P6 MAA 10816. Don't try. I tried to actually. Don't try. I tried to go back, but it failed. But we got this. We got this. It's P6 MA 10816. 10816. 10816. 10816. No, it was just 1-6, wasn't it? Oh god. There was one. Okay, there was 1-1-6. There we go. Nope, 6-8. Right? Nope. See, now I forgot it again. God damn it! I should have wrote it down. 6. It was 18, right? How am I still failing? God damn it! We're gonna write it down this time. Fuck it. 10816. Oh, damn it. See, there we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you. Thank you for that. We're gonna write it down, like I said. We got this now. Nope, not 17, 16. Right? That's it, right? Right? We're not wrong? We're not failing miserably like failures? Right? P6 MAA 10816. Alright, there you go. I wrote it down too, but I want to see you start. Oh, okay, I see how it is. You know what, man? Just, You know, it's funny because I have to remember passwords like all the time for my work. And it's really funny that like the ones that I remember are like ridiculous and weird, but like couldn't remember that one from 2 screens. And you know the only reason why I failed is because I had to go like, wait, it was not 06, it was only 6. So I had the number in my head, and then I left that number. It only could keep so much in my head at a time, apparently. I'm glad though that you had to write it down too. That'd be helpful. So like I said, we're gonna MGS this and fail miserably. We are definitely Metal Gear senile. Also, I suspect that Terra has AFK'd, unfortunately, since she has not told us how she is doing. Yeah, we've attracted all of the attention. Our ending is going to be awful. We're going to get caught, and we're going to be put in jail. It's going to be a whole thing. Glyph? Okay. But we have no detail to go with. Can we hit log out and come back? No. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure it was on that goddamn screen. Like, I'm really upset because, like, now I can't go back and check it. Because, like, it was there. I'm pretty sure this shit was there. Okay, I don't know how many glyphs we have access to or need, but... God damn it. 3 of 4 parts correct. Okay, so now I gotta do some fucking writing. Okay. I've got plenty of notepads right here. We'll use this one from way back in the day from my mother's Hep C therapy shit. We'll use this pad. Okay, so what we had was the cross. Okay. We got the cross. We got the circles. The square in the middle, and we have the crosshair. So that's, you said 3 of 4. So we'll change this one. Let's do that. Two of 4. So just write this down. And that was this guy. That was this guy. Square. This. That's 2 of 4. Oh, this cross in the middle has a specific name? I mean, I guess. So what we do know is that because I changed the circle-y guys, this is definitely in it. So we definitely want to put that in there. So for the next attempt, let's see. Let's write that one in. Don't fucking tell me. Don't tell me to hurry. This one is also not it. So we know this isn't it. We know this one's in there. So let's go ahead and do... Well, we know 2 of these 4. We have to change one of the other ones as well. So let's change the crosshair. Let's do those 3 so far. And we also know that, so we know this one isn't it, so it's going to be one of these other 3. Let's try big circle. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Some logic, we used it, fucking nailed it. I thought it was going to be harder than I thought. Well, okay. I guess by definition, thinking something's harder than I thought is something I thought. Bam! We got it. Got it, guys! Bam! Yep, that's exactly the plan. It's not a terrible idea. Who's left, though? Okay, those are the 3 names that I had in my list. There we go. Yeah, I think not talking to Lexi is the way to go. Awesome job. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Also, welcome to the stream, Pro Bear Club. It's a pleasure to have you, man. Noticed you in there and first time you spoke, so cheers to you. Hopefully you're enjoying the playthrough, you know, because it's a pretty fucking awesome game. I know I'm kind of out of my element a bit here. It's not exactly like subject matter I'm familiar with entirely, but I feel like I do a good job of having a good time. So hopefully you are too. Oh no, I'm enjoying the game a lot. Like, so I only have a couple of complaints, and the complaints are kind of personal. So far, I guess the only real not personal complaint is the aspect of I still feel like there's a lot of questions that kind of need answering, and I'm hoping this act, which is what I said earlier in the stream, will really solidify that and like really like bring everything together in a really awesome way. But the only other complaint I have is that because of the subject matter, and it's not like, God, how to word this correctly. I get moments of uncomfortableness with subject matter, not because I don't like have problems with or any of that, but because like I like to talk about the games I'm playing, like the themes and the details and the little tiny things about them. But because I don't really know a lot about the LGBT, got it right this time, aha, you know, stuff, which has a lot of, you know, this game is very laced with that kind of stuff inherently. I have a hard time talking about those things, so like I have these moments where I'm like, oh, do I really want to say these things that are going through my head? Like, I don't really want to, because I like to be inclusive, you know, like I don't really want to ostracize or isolate anybody, because, you know, we're all people, we all have a good time, you know? So like when I'm talking about the game, like I kind of get a little like, ooh, so that's like, it's not really a problem with the game, it's more of a problem with like me just not knowing, you know? But it's been cool at the same time because I've also had a chance to talk with a few of the people that have popped in and got a little bit of the details about that stuff that I would otherwise never have had. So I think it's got that power behind it too. So overall, like, everything's pretty awesome here. Especially the soundtrack. The soundtrack and I are really good friends. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well. Tomcat out. Bam. Yeah, it's not that like I said, it's not that I don't agree or like connect with those things. It's just I don't know, and again, I don't like to speak out of turn, you know. The songs are the best part about this game, without a question, in my opinion. That and the cyberpunk feel and stuff, and Turing. Turing is the bestest. Okay, I guess we can just leave. Oh wait, not menu. Not the button I wanted. Continue. Okay, we're good. I think Jess is our first bet to go to. As much as Chad and What's-His-Face are people, I think Jess is going to have more stuff. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Any game that can get me sort of, like, new information about something is super cool to me. Like, that's why, like, I had to say that particular bit. You know, like, I am super happy that I've had a chance to learn a little bit more about something that I otherwise wouldn't really have any inclination or draw to learning. And not because, like, I you know, am against it or whatever, like I said, it's just that I'm not really part of the community or anything, so I don't really have a huge draw to learning about it, you know? I like to know enough to not be, like, a douche, but, you know, that's pretty easy. Just don't be a douche. That's not something you have to learn anything about. See, I don't know if I want to, like, give her, like, the straightforward thing or, like, the roundabout, because she, like, kind of hates us. But I think we'll go here. Don't have time for my draw. Pfft. God damn it. Turing's not as chatty? That is bullshit. Turing is far more chatty than every one-line sentence I've put out here. Ah. Okay, that's 1. 2. 3. Okay, you got it at 3. Good job, good job. Also, as I ask all of my viewers, how are you doing tonight, Bear Club? Or should I call you Pro Bear Club? Like, do you want the whole thing or just a bit? Like, I don't really... I'm bad with names. Leave me alone. Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. Or morning. Or whatever. Yeah, we just want all the things from you, don't you know? You're like the biggest contact we have. I still think the top is the way to go. You're lovely. That's a wonderful, wonderful way to describe it. I've actually started using lovely recently. That's kind of weird that came up again. Glad to see more folks in the game. Well, I mean, I saw it come up. It was an adventure game. I hadn't done a point and click in a while, so it needed to be done, and I'd heard a few details about it from one of the podcasts I listened to. So I was like, okay, this could be a fun time. But I came into it very blind about a lot of stuff because I'd forgotten a lot of the things I learned. But no, I'm glad to be streaming it. It's been a fun time. Lovely is a great word. Lovely is a super great word. I have a few other wonderful words that I use. Let's see. Of course, they're not on my head right now because I'm not thinking about them, but, you know, whatever. Oh, which podcast? In this particular case, it was the Idle Thumbs podcast, in which Danielle Riendo, she talked about the game when it was in an alpha test, I believe. She had played it probably like a month or two ago. But I highly recommend those guys. They're fantastic. It's a lot of the developers from Campo Santo, which is a developer that is putting together Firewatch, which is totally being streamed here. I love them. I love what that game looks like. I'm super excited for that one. February hype! But they're also like Telltale and Double Fine developers, and they're just really chill people who talk a lot about like not the games like specifically, but about the games. Like, and they have all sorts of fun stuff. So I enjoy those guys a lot. Idle Thumbs does rock. I'm glad you know about them. But yeah, I'm super excited to play Fireborn. Wow, play Firewatch. I've been keeping myself entirely devoid of any of the real details, other than like just checking out what the game's kind of like a little bit from like their pack stuff last year. That's more than enough for me. I already know I'm gonna want it. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with this statement. Man, those guys are great. Lexi in the game was actually based on Daniel. I did not know that. Okay, that's kind of cool. She's a really chill chick. I'm sad that she's leaving for from the main cast, but at the same time, at least we'll get more stuff with the Idle Weekend podcast. Primarily because like, it's not that like, oh god, she's a girl, I gotta have a girl in my podcast. It's something like that, but more that she played a lot more of the games that reach out to me more because I enjoy the indie scene and the retro stuff, and she just found all these like random little games all over the place and always kept me going like, I should check that out. And this is one of those examples of going, oh, I remember this game vaguely, I gotta check it out. So, I did not know that, though. That's pretty cool. Bam. Nonetheless, one of my favorite podcasts. And in fact, if I get to a point where I can't listen to a lot of podcasts, that one will always be on my list. I spend 8 hours a day in an office job where I don't have to talk to people, so pretty much my whole day is either watching people stream or listening to podcasts. And they were one of the first ones I found that I just absolutely fell in love with. Although I do miss my robot news, which is funny that I'm playing a game that very much feels robot news. Doing this for me, my people. See, that's a good call. Oh man, now there's all this pressure. All this pressure we has. I'm glad Turing doesn't understand that sentence. Yeah, we can crack some skulls. This is what I like about Turing. Like, he has that literalness that makes me laugh. I love taking things literally for fun. Because like, if somebody gives me one of those, like, you know, hyperboles or whatever, like, I always immediately go into what I can make into it literally. And I always laugh about stuff. I didn't realize we were keeping her in the dark about the real plan. But okay. Does she really think you're not too chatty? I don't know why she thinks that at all. You are way more chatty. Yay, Jess likes me? Aww. Yeah, I fucked that up the first time. I don't know if you were watching when that happened, because, like, you know, like I said, I've sort of seen your name pop in here and there, but I mean, assuming that she was Tomcat really got her angry at me. Like, really angry. Fig always enjoys it when you lit a rally. What? When I lit a rally? What? I do have a beer. It's right here. I'm drinking it. God. And also remember, I am trying to cut down on the, like, 7 beers a stream. Gotta watch my my figure. How are you doing, Lizzie? I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, let's go back to the map. It's like tonight we're gonna have a full house. Oh, god damn it! Lexi had to stop in! No! I was trying to keep you in the dark. Doing good? Right on. Fig always enjoys when you lit a rally. Oh, literally. Oh, okay. I see what you did. God damn it, Noctis. Big hearts to you, dude. Oh man. All right, just because, you know, Lizzie is giving me shit for not having beer, you guys are going to enjoy a little bit of Claire of my chair, while one of you or all of you decide how I should give it to Lexi. I'm going to let you guys choose this one. I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. So what are we going with, guys? How are we going for this one while I pour my beer? I'm torn between the first two, if you guys want to know my opinion. And if we get nothing from your decisions, I'll make a choice. But cheers, guys. Always a pleasure to have you all. This wouldn't be the same without the audience, you know? Okay. I'd say give it to her straight, but all that... Oh, that's good, Noctis. I like it. I mean... Oh... I almost mean... to me, that almost makes it better to answer with give it to her straight. Just for the, like, sort of weirdly ironic aspect of it. Oh, that's so good. Alright, well, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna give it to her straight during. Good times. Oh, thanks, Turing. Throw me under the bus. I think this is the way to go. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, we did kind of fuck that up, didn't we? We are excellent fucker-uppers. That's bullshit double-speak meaning ass covering for corporate overlords. I like that sentence. That sentence makes me happy. Ooh. I'm torn between the first and the last one here. I feel like because it's a more personal connection, I think we have to go here. Haha! I feel like we've successfully made connections to these people and not had them hate us. I'm impressed with myself. Usually all the people hate me. I'm still super sad that we lost Swilty, man. I did not realize it was a successful thing you could do. Does I'm in relate to words, or relate in ways to giving it straight? Oh, that's a good point. We should have gone with that. Or wait, no, that's what she said. Ha! See what I did there? Ha! I didn't mean to let Wilty die. I thought that it could. I thought that he was taking care of Wilty, and I was like, okay, cool, you'll take care of Wilty, it'll be good. And then one of the viewers, she sends a message like, hey, look, Wilty's alive. I was just sad. I failed. I failed Wilty. Yeah, had I known that I could actually save the plant, I would have. You gotta talk to him. Oh, crap! I think I forgot that, didn't I? Damn it! Damn it! That must have been what I forgot. Shits. Okay, we got other peoples. Forgot to talk to the plant. Ah! Damn it. Makes me wonder how many other things I failed at because I didn't do specific things. Alright. Gotta head out for now. Glad I'm enjoying the thing. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping in, man. Hopefully we'll see more of you, even if I'm not necessarily playing this game. It's always a pleasure to have new people. You have a wonderful evening for whatever it is that you are doing. In fact, make it a lovely evening, and we'll see you next time. In the meantime, don't explode. Alright, I think we got a plan here. Or at least somewhat a plan. Hit you up on Twitter? Well, you should send me your Twitter information and I will be sure to do so. Because I definitely, one of the things that I love about games is just talking about them. Like, it's one of the things that it's actually one of the major reasons why I started streaming, is that I want to be able to discuss the experiences I have with the games that I play, and to share something that's important to me as a medium. So, always down for that stuff. Same name? Alright, I will certainly add you when I get a chance, maybe during my next break. But in the meantime, have a good time with whatever it is you are doing, and I will hit you up. I'm assuming you finished the game, by the way. So, like, when I finish, we can talk about the end bits. Call my sister. She's how do I call her? I wouldn't mind. We'll go with the top one here. Good old musics. Alright. We got ourselves an extra person. One we weren't exactly expecting to get. It's always good. Because this was where they were at, right? It is, okay, so I was right. It's just they're probably in the cafe. Oh no, they're right here. How's it sinking? I love that. More fake IDs or something. The guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck. You regretted it instantly. Also, I realized that I never actually responded to your response to me, Lizzie. I am glad that you are doing well. And, you know, hopefully that continues to be the case. The one with the dude from Montana in it. That is very descriptive. Just keep the police out of the way with a formal things, problems, explosions, stuff. Words I can't speak. Well, we already established that he's smarter than he pretends to be. I feel like we need to answer with the last one, because Chad mentioned this earlier. I'm a man of many talents. Okay, true. With bun. Wow, that's actually kind of impressive. Okay. Aw, he's starting to like us. Free between friends. I like it. Need a call sign. Of course he goes with the anime name. I like this guy. He also needs to just put the glasses on proper, you know? You're gonna adopt a punk? It's a high maintenance pet, you know that, right? I suppose that's true. Ooh, I'm not sure how to go with this one. I almost want to call them cute. Let's go with the writing. Writing because it sounds funny. There you go. Smell you later. I haven't heard that since watching The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Wow, I can't even speak today. I mean, they're kind of a little bit of both, Turing. I'm just saying. They're both endearing and disgusting. I like this answer. Oh, Turing. Come on. Oh, one more person. I don't trust Fairlight. I never have. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and answer the way I do. Agreed. I even trust the fucking little kids more. Like, they're little rioting douchebags, and I trust them more. Rioting sounds like rotting, but you're in Rio de Janeiro. Nice. Okay. I was kind of hoping we could finish this within a couple of breaks today, guys, but it looks like we're about on that edge where it is time for the second of our breaks. So hopefully the next segment will be the last, but if not, maybe we'll be going for the entirety of the normal stream times. In the meantime, guys, I will be right back. You have a good one. And by have a good one, I mean you keep around. I don't know why I said have a good one. I'm not ending yet, but you should stick around. But enjoy the wonderful slow jazz awesomeness. See you guys in a bit.